Well, it was a long day yesterday, and in the end I was too tired to film, and just came home and crashed out. But it's a new day, a sunny day, hot. We are down at Nong Pajak and we're going to eat breakfast. It's calmed down a bit now. It was very busy before, but everybody's done, I think, and we've done too. So we're gonna get going and get things done. So tired today. I don't know how I'm gonna manage to do anything, but yeah. Well, it wouldn't be right without a trip to DoHome, and second day back and we're here. The reason why we're here mainly is because I've got to buy a hell of a lot of light bulbs and things that are broken or don't work. Well, they've finished the renovation, thankfully, that they were doing for months before we left, so it all looks very organised. Not that we can find anything though. Joe's got some tree sawing to do while we're looking at saws. Don't know whether I need any of them. Hopefully not. Hope the rains are done for this year. Right, well, I found my light bulbs, but now I've lost Al, so I think she's somewhere with the gardening type stuff. That's usually where she is. Let's see if she's down here. Should have known. Back to the saws. Well, we got there in the end, but I wanted to use Google Pay because I know that they've got contactless pay terminals now in DoHome because they got them in sometime last year. And my old Bangkok bank card didn't work contactless anyway, and you can't add it to Google Pay. But because I had to cancel my card a few weeks ago and I didn't have a Bangkok bank card, I haven't actually transferred any money to Bangkok Bank till I got my, apart from that goes out for paying the bills, but for spending I hadn't transferred any money until I got my new card, which was yesterday, and it's the weekend, so I haven't bothered transferring. So I wanted to use Google Pay to pay from another account which I've been using in Japan the whole time, and it's a multi-currency account, so I changed all the Japanese yen to Thai baht, but the girl just didn't seem to understand, and Jao is not technical, so she couldn't explain, and I couldn't think of the words in English even for contactless pay and Google Pay, and she kept offering me a QR code, but I couldn't use that because, like I say, I haven't transferred money to the Bangkok Bank till tomorrow. But it worked in the end. I had to show her on the side of the machine the symbol. So we got there in the end. Anyway, I'm going to load up these very expensive light bulbs, and Joe's gone off to another shop now on the outside of DoHome. So I thought we were going to be going to the farm, but we are doing jobs at the house here now. I'm in the middle of trying to change these light bulbs, which is not easy. All the light fittings are rotten, fall into bits or can't come loose. Joe's chopping trees down and doing. So yeah, all go. Kathy's busy hunting a lizard or I don't know what. Something that moves quite fast anyway. Chased it in there. What's that, Kathy? And Lammy Eye's come to see what the fuss is about. Hi, Lammy Eye. I've been trimming these Ilawadi. They haven't been trimmed for ages, and they had branches hanging over far too much, and they were propped up with sticks that eventually gave way, and it knocked that lamp off apparently. Now the lamp is rather loose, I think it's working, I'm not sure. I've changed all the bulbs that I saw I think weren't working, but I'll have to wait now until this evening and see how the situation is now I've swapped out all the ones, I think. Right, it's a bit later than I had envisaged getting here, but we're here now at the farm. We stopped and bought some food in the village. So we come and put the aircon on. We haven't got any aircon at the house, and it's been so hot, so come and sit in the farm in the aircon for a bit and eat our food. Lots to do here though, so we'll be at it. Right, full in my belly, thankfully. Now I need to get my office ready, because tomorrow is back to work day after my 17-day break, unfortunately. So I need to get my self set up, ready for work. I just taking a break from sitting at my desk. I got myself organised and everything's working after a bit of hassle, but I was actually editing a video, but I don't know whether it'll be out in time. It's the second of the Japanese adventure. After the first one, which was a complete and utter disaster as far as viewing figures and what have you goes, and I really put in a lot of effort to get it out on time. I'm kind of a bit, well, if it comes out, it comes out, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. It'll be out when it's out. But we come down to Nadongoi because I wanted to have a look before the sun goes down. So this is where we are. And yeah, it's looking very good actually. I'm going to show you another day when the sun is up, and I'll go up from the top. The trees are looking really good, considering that time was limited last year as far as doing anything. It's amazing that so much has survived and so much is looking good. Obviously we've have help from Josh's friends who have a farm just up the road, and they do a lot of work for us and help us out enormously, so that's good. But yeah, it looks great. It's a bit overgrown in parts. We have a lot of bananas up there, so we'll see how they're looking in a minute. And the pool is very full, as you can see. It's been another wet summer, or wet rainy season, which is good. Looks like the neighbours over there are still taking the piss. After not repairing the damage, they're still making shortcuts through Zhao's land without permission. But we will be putting up a fence and gate in the near, not too distant future. All the rice has been harvested. And here is bananas. You may recall, if you've been following the channel for a long time, we had to go and meet a bloke at 6 o'clock in the morning who was coming with a load of banana plants for us from Penn, Amper Penn, and they are now these here trees, and fruits are fruiting, and some of them are very big indeed. If you're not sure how big, I will show you. Me, 188, 6'2", and this one is twice my height. Unfortunately though, there are a lot of ants here, and I am not really dressed for the occasion, so I'm getting bitten to death on my feet. But a lot of bananas. Jo's coming around this way. She's gone around the pool, but I didn't want to go around that way. Alright, that'll do for me for today. I'm getting eaten alive by ants. I shall not come in flip-flops next time, that's for sure. Good morning, good Monday morning from Udon in Thailand. It is my first day back at work today, or it will be when it's time. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning and don't start work till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's 8 a.m. Swedish time. So got a few hours to get a few things done. Jazz out cutting grass at the minute. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I've just put some washing in. We've had a problem with termites eating a wardrobe, and the clothes have got damaged. So some clothes and towels, things are there. Put some things in the wash and make a cup of tea, and then let's see how we go. โอ้ยแซ่บหลายหิวหลายเต้ฮะโยโอ้แอนติลหิวหลายบ่ยำthere you go boys, hungry pojkar, hungry doggies. I feel like I've been running around like a blue ass fly all day, so I haven't really filmed anything, but I'm just going to get something to eat. We're on a bit of a rush job before work, so I need to go to Lotus and buy some stuff as well. We come to this place where we often come actually, just near the crossing. Nothing fancy, but it's good. A ham tam sang, a good kapow moo grop. Kapow moo grop. Very good. We come to Lotus. Joe's busy on the phone ordering puppy dogs. We've got at the house. From a woman in Pitsanalok. She's been looking at her YouTube channel about puppies and what have you, so it was on the cards, but I haven't mentioned it before. But I think we will have later on this week a puppy dog. Well, 2 actually, but 1 is for someone else. Anyway, we're going to go into Lotus. Got not much time and I'm starting to get a bit stressed. Well, normally at this time of the year the rains have stopped, but it's absolutely hammering it down now. So, not finished the rainy season yet, despite it being the middle of November. Good morning from Udon Thani, Thailand. Another day. We have been now back for 3 whole days, and it seems like we've been here for I don't know how long. We have been so busy. I was back working yesterday. By the end of the day, my working day, Swedish time, 10:30 at night, I was absolutely dead. I went straight to bed and crashed out. And I woke up about 4:30, and then I've snoozed and slept until about 6:30, and still feeling very tired. But I'll make some tea. I've just made coffee for Jan. We're going to be out again and lots to do. Right, another busy day, getting nowhere faster. But we are at the vet to fetch the cat, Flop. She's very happy to see us. And then we get back to the farm to work. It's like, good. I'm not feeling well at all. Yeah, Flopsy. Hello, Flopsy. Flopsy. Yeah. Oh. Right, we're back at the house for the evening, and I'm just getting ready. Joe's moped out from storage. She's planning on going off early in the morning, so she wants me to get her moped out and get it ready, so I need to test it, see if it'll start first. Good morning. Joe was up at the crack of dawn. She's been out cutting grass for her buffaloes. We're going to take to the farm in a short while. I was absolutely shattered yesterday when it was time. I was working until it was time for bed, and I was absolutely shattered. Anyway, feeling a bit more like it now. I've slept So yeah, another day. It'll still be the weekend. I'm really looking forward to the weekend because this first week back is quite a hard week. A lot of work and a lot of stuff to do here. Okay, so news, a bit of news. I did say probably earlier in this video, certainly I said it a few days ago, that plans might change, and plans have changed. We have now decided we are going to be living at the farm, and I'm rather glad about that, to be honest with you. The house is it's far too hot. It never cools down. It's hot and humid, and it's difficult being partly here and partly there. So we're going to move into the farm today. We've been there for the last few days, obviously, and during the day, and I've been working there most of my work day, and then I come back. I take my break, which is like my lunch break in Sweden, 1 till 2, and then 2 till 4 Swedish time, which is like 8 till 10. I've been working here, but it's much easier. I don't have to move somewhere else. So yeah, we're going to be at the farm. So we're going to go out there now in a little while and feed the animals and take the grass out for the buffaloes that Jazz been cutting this morning around the house. Then we're off into town, do some errands and this, that and the other. Right, we're out in the market buying. We've just been and bought a cage, an animal cage, and we're going to go to Lotus in a minute and buy some stuff. Shopping, Ian. We are in Lotus again. We've been back 5 days in Thailand, and we've been in Lotus 5 days on the trot every single day since we got back. But we have things to do and things to buy, and yeah. It's the 5th day on the trot, but it's actually the first time we've eaten at the food court since we've been back. Jo's getting her food, I will get mine afterwards. In a bit of a rush as usual today, got such a lot to do, and it's almost time for work, and I need to get back to the house and pick up stuff, and too much. Oh dear, it's all go here. Right, we have decided we're moving into the farm, but we decided that we weren't doing it today because we didn't have time before it was time to start work. Anyway, now it's my lunch break. I've just been out with the dogs. Got to feed the dogs, and we will be going back to the house later, but we've got our dinner and everything here, so I'm just cooking some chicken for the dogs. I've taken one out ready that was already, and our food will be ready soon. So all is good, but we won't be sleeping in because we haven't got half our stuff sorted yet. But tomorrow, I think. Well, good morning from Banswan. We actually did end up staying here last night, although it wasn't the intention, so we were missing quite a lot of stuff. Time just got ahead of us, and Jo wasn't feeling well. She was very tired, and I was busy with work, and then I had to feed the dogs and do this and do that and do the other. So in the end, she was already for crashing out. So I said we might as well just stay here. We're here now, and she was ready and lying in bed. So we stayed the night, and yeah, it was quite nice actually to be here. So we've got a lot to do still. We're not settled in by any stretch of the imagination. So a lot to do. We've got to go and pick up a lot of stuff, obviously from the house, and yeah, basically get ourselves in order. My nose always looks really red in this camera, but we'll get there in the end, and it's Thursday, so we're rapidly approaching the weekend. Our new puppy dog is coming today. Alright, packed some cases, got my TV, and the back of the car is full of stuff, so we're going to go back to the farm with all this. So Caffe's very keen to know what I smell up here. Right, we've come to collect the puppy doggies. They've been sent from Bits Analog, and they come now in baskets. Can we see a little doggy? Not really. Soon. There's one, and here's another one. This one is ours. Oh, God. it's too dark. The macro and lotus are going absolutely crazy. Oh. This is our newest member of the family. Oh, his teeth are very sharp. He likes being outside, but the macro and lotus are absolutely desperate to kill him. So I'm a bit afraid of leaving him on his own.
Cái gì đây là luôn khăn nước spin là khăn nước spin là chắc là thì